Howdy folks, Rage Christ here. Sorry for the delay in getting started this morning. I wasn't meant to be playing this game. I was in the other room, all set up in the other room, meant to be playing Orion, the Will of the Wisps. And one of my displays just didn't work. Don't know why. Something to look at another day. Something to look at tonight maybe after work. But yeah, it's a bit hard to stream when I don't have the displays showing me what's going on. So that was a bit sad. But never mind. So we're going to play some Slay the Spire. Now, sorry folks, let me quickly get my little monitors here set up. So, last time in Slay the Spire, we've been playing our first ever Watcher run, and we're going pretty well. We are in Act 2, I believe. We're going up against this thing with testicles for a face, which I think is the Collector, if I remember correctly. Burning testicles, yes. We've got all these lovely relics here. What boss relic did we get? I can't even remember. Oh, the Snecko Eye, that's right. We're starting with 10 block. We're drawing cards when we get hit. Attacks are getting reduced to 1. What else have we got going here? Enemies are dropping more card rewards, getting 2 HP at the start of every fight. Whenever we rest, we can add a card to the deck. And we've upgraded to attacks. And of course, we've got our miracle on hand at the start of every fight. We're in an elite now. We're getting close to the boss. Let's get into it. Sorry if I'm sounding a bit flustered, folks. I just had to spend 10 minutes sort of shifting everything to the other room, which is always a bit of a bummer. 35 cards in our deck. That's a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in our deck. Our deck might be a bit big. I guess it's not the size that matters, but how you use it. We did pick up a Vault, though. Take an extra turn after this one. Haven't used that yet, so that'll be interesting. Haven't used the Mantra yet, either. Got 2 Eruptions. Alright, let's go. What are we doing here? So you want to take out this dude on the right first, if at all possible. Let's get his health below 40 and then take him out. Wouldn't mind taking an extra turn after this one as well. Let's see, what can we do here? We're definitely not fasting this turn. I'm thinking... Oof, that's expensive. We don't like that at all. Okay, I'm thinking I cut through Fate, I Judgment. I've got 2 energy left after that. And at that point there, I might just pass the turn. Do a Vault, take another turn, see what I get. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. Let's do that. But let's see what we get with our Scry as well. Well, I don't think we need a Defend or a Strike. Prey... Prey's a bit slow, I feel, for what we're doing. I'd rather get rid of that, too. What I really want is to be able to start doing some big damage. So let's... Do I have anything else with Mantra? I don't think I do. That was probably a mistake taking that card. I mean, I could take the Prey and play the Prey. It doesn't hurt, actually, come to think of it. Let's get the Prey. Okay. We're going to Prey. We're going to Judgment. You. I think we Vault and then pass the turn. There's no point in doing anything else at all. Let's do it. I'm just thinking, do I do fasting? I don't think I do. Now's not the time for fasting. Okay. Oh, lots of Diva Form, which is good. Okay, we're copping 14 damage. Oh, we don't have our block anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But that's fine. I can enter Wrath for 3, but that's a lot. Okay, here's what I can do. I can Diva Form, Vigilance. Exit Stance, get 2 more energy. With that energy, do what? Then I'll have 2 energy. 3 if I really want it. Or... well, 3 energy if I really want it, then do the third eye, scry for 3. That's not a bad play. Okay, I don't mind that actually. That's Diva Form, Enter Calm, Empty Fist and hit you. Got 12 block. Now, I could Miracle here, and then either deal 15 damage, or hold on to that, and deal 8 damage, or scry for 3, and get the block. Either of these is not bad. What have I got coming up? Probably some Wrath. Which means that being in Calm is a pretty good thing to do here, actually. Let's do that. Hit you. Enter Calm, pass the turn, cop 2 damage, draw some cards. Nice. Okay, I feel like Eruption is going to work well here. Enter Wrath. Is there anything else giving us Calm? There's not. So I might as well enter Wrath with this one. Leaves me with 4 energy. Wouldn't mind applying some Vulnerable. What skills have we got here? We've got Third Eye. That's not a bad skill to use, actually. Maybe I Third Eye, Crush Joints, Eruption. Third Eye, Crush Joints, that's for 2. Eruption, that's 3. Then I don't have the energy that I need for Windmill Strike, though. I think let's do this. See what we end up getting with it. Crescendo, I'd like to be able to see what Crescendo says. I think it just says enter thingo. Flurry of Blows is very good. Insight's good as well. Problem is, these aren't going to be 0 when I draw them, so I need to think about their value rather than what they actually do, what they actually cost. So retain, get, gain 12 block is not bad. Wish I could see what this one does. There we go. Enter Wrath, Exhaust. Draw 2 cards. Attack and draw 2 cards seems pretty good. Flurry of blows. If I discard that, that'll come back when I change stance, which is not bad. Effectively allowing me to draw more. Don't need to enter Wrath right now because I'm already in Wrath. Yeah, I think let's focus on the damage. Let's do this. Okay, now we're going to crush joints. Now, what I'm thinking is, how much damage are we going to do? If we put vulnerable on you, but then we're taking too much damage from the 12. Alright, let's take you out, I guess. Seems like a bit of a waste, though, because what I could do instead is... Seven damage to you, brings you down to 49. Eruption brings him down to... Well, I could Eruption on him. Oh no. 49. 43. Windmill stance, he's gone. But then I'm taking 24 damage, which is not ideal. So no, I think we do this one. Then this one. Nice. Flurry of blows for 6 damage, which will be triple damage. Is it not triple? No, maybe it's not actually. That'll leave him just alive, which is not ideal. Okay, well I can do it. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I Eruption again, take you out. Leaves me with 2. With that 2, gain 2 block or gain 5 block. 5 block might be good. Hit you. Gain 5 block. Or gain 2 block, get to 11, cop 3 damage. Now let's fully block. So I don't need to scry again, I know what's coming. Well, we're doing both of these things, right? We're doing both of these things, so I might as well just do this. That's fine. Gain the block, pass the turn, fully block, take a status... Take a status effect. Hit him with Windmill Strike and he's dead, right? Done. Gold. Start each combat with 1 dex, that's nice. Another Vault. Ooh, that's interesting. 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath. I feel like the Vault is really good here, because, I mean, it costs us effectively... We don't know what it's going to cost because of Snecko. But having extra turns is never a bad thing, right? Okay. What do we want to start with here? Man, that costs 3, that's no good. That's right, every time it takes block damage, gains 3 blocks. So you want to do hard hits first. Or in saying that, maybe you do soft hits first, so that the hard hits also go through. I don't know. Okay, so I can enter Wrath. Start doing some damage. Diva form is also very tempting here, and I could just do both of those. How much does a smite cost me? Is it 1? Can't see, my big fat head's in the way. Just turn off that camera for a sec. Oh my god, I can't see underneath it. There, it's 1. Okay, alright. I'm thinking I Diva form, I potentially Indignation, get into Wrath. Or maybe I just Diva form past the turn. That's not a bad play. Just start gaining that extra energy. What have we got up here? Power Potion and a Flex Potion. I don't think we need it. Okay, Diva form. Pass the turn. Copper status effect. Frail and weak. Goddamn. Oh, he's hitting in for 21. Okay. Well, if we are going to go into Wrath, we want to exit Wrath with Empty Body. And we'd like a nice amount of block. This ain't giving it to us. Going into Wrath. Gaining 8 block. Gaining another 4 blocks, so that makes 12 block. That's... I'm copping a butt ton of damage here, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. There is nothing I can do about it. God damn it. That's not good. Let's get this Power Potion, see what it gives us. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. That might be good. Or Fasting. I get some extra decks. That means instead of having yeah, that's not really enough. Instead of having 12 block, I'd have 18 block, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Fasting ain't terrible here. But also, whenever I enter Wrath, draw 2 cards could be good as well. I don't know, I feel like the Fasting actually might work for us here. We'll hit harder. We'll gain more blocks. Alright, let's do it. So I'm going from 12 to 18 block, I'm taking 21 damage, that's only 3 damage, which gets reduced to 1. Alright. So that's Fasting. Okay, now we're going to hit... We're going to end by getting some block. Now, what do we want to do here? Probably could have crescendoed first, actually. That might have been that might have been a better thing to do. That's going to cost us 0. We're going to defend for 3. Now we're going to... How much block have we got right now? None. Did I make a bit of a mistake here? I thought I could play both of these things, and I clearly can't. No. But I can play that and that. And that's fine. Maybe even we keep the Protect, and instead block for 6. Block for 10, that makes 16. Plus 6 makes 22. That's probably fine. Oh, it's not plus 6 though. So we're blocking for 16 against something that's going to do us 21. So that's 5 damage, gets reduced to 1. Okay. So we got enough energy for one more thing. Let's do a Prey. Let's do a Defend. Let's do an Empty Body. Cop him 1 damage. Let's pass the turn. Okay, got some good stuff here. We can scry and gain some block. We can retain, we can judgment on him. If we can get him down by 30, then we can just win. Kind of tempted to crescendo here. That way I'll be doing extra damage. How much damage do we need to do to it? 30 for judgment to work. Which I mean, if I do Flurry of Blows, then I only have to do 25. Just Lucky will hit for 8. So I need to do 30 damage. 5 plus 8 is 13. That's using up 3 of my 4 energy. Pop that, I've got 5 energy. I can use 3 on the Windmill Strike. That'll do 26 damage. A Just Lucky will bring me up to it, and a Judgment will finish him off. That sounds about right. Two, 5. I don't have the energy. No, I don't have the energy to get into Wrath. I need to spend 2. Okay, let's think about this. What if I Fear No Evil first? Do that one. That cost me 3. I'm in Calm. I pop that. I use Crescendo. I then have 2 more energy. And I've dealt 8 damage to him. Let's think about this. Hang on. Calm. Crescendo. And I need to pop that first. So I can't do it in any other order. No, this just isn't working too well, is it? Maybe I just focus on blocking for close to 21. Pass the turn and do some damage next time. It's kind of a bummer. I'd really like to be able to use Judgment, but I just don't think I can manage to do 30 damage, which is a bit ridiculous. I do have the extra strength. I'm forgetting that, aren't I? So if I Crescendo, if I Flurry of Blows first, that's going to do... Well, I'm not forgetting the extra strength. It's already factored in. Okay. Flurry of Blows, 5 damage. Crescendo, get it back, use it again, 15 damage. But that's cost me 4 energy. Then I've only got 1 left for this. It's not enough. 15 damage, plus that, plus 8, makes 23 damage. We're 7 short. And I don't have a good way to do it. Okay, I think we just block. I mean, we still might sort of Flurry of Blows. Let's see what we got coming up as well. That'll help. Okay. Because we can draw some cards too. Because that'll draw us 2 cards, which is very tempting here. Okay, if I protect, then I've got enough to fully block this. But that means I can only spend 2 more energy at most. Let's see what Insight gives us. Hang on, let's use Just Lucky first. Except then we're not getting the value out of Scry. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw 2 cards. Nice. Diva form is very tempting here. In fact, I wonder if I've got lethal now. If I go into Crescendo, right, if I Flurry of Blows first, five damage, Crescendo, that brings him down to 65. I use this, that'll do 26 damage. Yeah, 26 plus 5 is enough. That is enough, especially with the Just Lucky as well. That's 1, 2... Yep, I've got enough. Okay, just got to do it in the right order. Might as well do Flurry of Blows after Crescendo, actually. Crescendo. We're gonna... Wheel Kick. We're gonna... Just Lucky. Ooh. That's not a bad one. Well, we got enough just now. Boom. Dead. Okay, that worked. 12 gold. What do we want? Exit Stance, not bad. Like Water. If at the end of your turn you're in Calm, gain 5 block. That's a bit crap. Pressure Points is also a bit crap. Exit Fist is not bad. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If you're in Calm, draw 4 cards, otherwise enter Calm. Also not bad. Another Wheel Kick is also very good here. Wheel Kick Plus is real good here. Drawing cards with Snecko is really good. I think a Wheel Kick is great here. Wallop is also very good though. Getting some block would be nice. I'm going to take the Wallop, I think. Just because gaining block at the same time as attacking is really nice for me. Do I want to be another thing to exit stance? I mean, it's not bad. But I feel like our deck's getting a bit full, and I feel like we want to just focus on taking really good cards. So I'm actually inclined to skip here. But in saying that, being able to exit stance is actually pretty valuable. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, what are we going to do here? What are our options? If we rest, we can take a card. If we smith, we can upgrade. And I'm pretty sure we're on Act 2, not Act 3. So I don't need to recall. I'm sure that's right. I'd love it if it actually told me which act I was in. I'm pretty sure the Collector is an Act 2 boss, because Act 3 bosses are Donu Decker, the Eternal, and... Hang on, let's just Google this just in case. Slay the Spire bosses. Yeah, okay, we're in Act 2. That's right. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, so what are we doing here? Rest and take a card, or we'll smith. What would we upgrade if we smith? What is the upgrade to... Oh, Vault becomes cheaper. Doesn't help us. Wallop does more damage. Crescendo becomes cheaper. Doesn't help us. Because Snecko. Third Eye Plus is not bad. Indignation is not bad. Making that lose Ethereal is not bad. More damage on the Wheel Kick's very tempting. More damage on Flurry of Blows is also tempting. Making all these a bit better is also very tempting. Let's do... I feel like more damage on the Wallop could actually be quite good, because that'll gain us extra block as well. So let's do that. Let's upgrade the Wallop. Done. Alright, let's jump into it. Boss fight. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to Vault at the end of this term. We're definitely going to battle him. Got a lot of good things to do here. Question is, what order are we doing things in? We only want to spend 2, if possible. Something in Eruption. Cut Through Fate. Battle him, Vault. Eruption. Cut Through Fate. We definitely want that Diva form. Applying some Vulnerable might be bad. But I also want to try and get to my other Diva form as fast as possible. Then again, I am going to be... No, let's just do this. Okay. We've got the Diva form. It costs too much. That is a real shame. Because I can't do both. Didn't think of that. That wasn't such a good plan. That was a bad plan. Okay, well, let's battle him. I'm thinking we... Yeah, we're going to lose that Diva form. That's a real shame. Unless I don't Vault. Unless I don't Vault. I mean, that might actually be worth it. For the extra energy. I think that's kind of worth it. Diva form. Pass the turn. Not Vaulting. I should probably use my Strength Potion. Got another Vault. Nice. Definitely... Oh, I see. The end of turn, lose 5 Strength. Okay, so we want to use it when it counts. Wonder if I can just take him out here. 255. I mean, alternatively, just use 2 energy and do a Vault. Okay, how are we going to do this? What have we got that's cheap? I think Wallop is going to be quite good here. Smite is also quite good here. Okay, I'm thinking Smite, Wallop. Vault. And also 1 Judgment, because why not? Let's just do that one now. Okay. Ah, Crush Joints all of a sudden becomes a good plan. Crush Joints, make him vulnerable. Vault, pass the turn. Seems like a good plan. Vault, pass the turn. Nice. Okay. Well, I think we take out this little dude. Or do we just focus all our damage onto him? I think we take out the little dude. I don't like the little dude. Okay, how much? So 36 is not quite going to do it. I'm going to be doing a lot of damage this turn. Maybe this is the turn where we focus on the strength potion. So we can get rid of him with... Yeah, I think we do actually. I think we strength potion here. Okay. Can I kill that dude in 1 hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can. So we're going to strike you. We're going to will kick you. Draw 2 cards. Nice. We're going to... Ooh, maybe I should be fasting. Fasting is actually probably a good play here. Unless I can just take him out. I mean, that's going to do 50 damage. 75 damage. That's using up all my energy though, which is not ideal. Instead, I can do 1 lot of 51, 2 lots of 51. That's 100. And 2. Plus 33. And that'll use up all my energy. Or 57. Exit stance, fasting. I think we do fasting and then do those attacks. That seems like a good play. Okay, fasting. And then smite. Smite. Empty fist. Exit the stance, pass the turn. And we should be able to kill him. Actually, we can definitely kill him next turn. All we got to do is 22 damage to him. That's not hard. That's not hard at all. Eruption, lucky. Dead. Easy. Easy boss. 104 gold, add a card. Lesson learned. Deal 10 damage if fatal, upgrade a random card in your deck. That's pretty good. Draw cards until your hand is full, also really good. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. Not bad. Upgrading cards in the deck constantly is pretty good. Because that way I can be focusing on resting and getting more cards at bonfires. Scroll is also good, just draw a bunch of cards. I feel like Lesson Learned is going to be quite good. Because like my hand is pretty full already, so drawing cards until my hand is full is not... Like I'm not getting a low hand size. So I feel like Lesson Learned is the way to go here. Proceed. Get a relic. Start energy whenever you open a non-boss chest. Obtain a curse. No longer obtain potions. Do we need potions? We don't really need them. Especially at this stage. Okay. Or I just stop opening chests. There's one chest I do need to open, though. A curse ain't such a bad thing. Because I can always use Scry to draw past the curse. And probably just remove. Okay, now let's do it. I don't open many non-boss chests. Yeah, we'll take the cursed key. Stuff it. Okay. Alright. Going pretty well. Going into Act 3. Folks, it's been a short one today, but that's all I've got time for. I will see you next time. Ciao.